The 2014 Dryden municipal election is now in the books. Dryden will see 3 returning councillors and welcome 3 new councillors to the table this fall. For the mayoral position, Dryden chose to re-elect incumbent Craig Nuttall to a second term as mayor.
Well, first of all, I'm happy with the mandate that I did receive. I'm sure that the public knows that we work very hard for the city. The city is #1 priority with me at all times. And I think it's important that we work and get our infrastructure going, like the underpass. We got that done. We got Duke Street getting finalized, got the highway paved. And I think infrastructure is 90% of selling Dryden, because when people come into the city and they see our roads are in terrible shape, they're thinking, well, these guys don't care about roads or anything like that. But we do. We care about taxation. We got to keep the taxation down because we have 18% of the seniors in town. I'm a senior and I don't want to pay any more taxes than I have to. Well, I don't think it's a fresh start. I think most councillors that got elected have to understand that we're on the right track. We have to continue. We have to work together and try to leave our personal agendas at the door. Because the #1 priority with me is to make sure that each councillor knows why we're here, and we're here representing the city. We've been elected by the citizens to run this place and run it properly.
Indicating a high interest in the community and local politics, Dryden was one of the top communities in the area when it came to voter turnout, with a total of just over 60% of residents showing up to vote.
Well, first of all, you have to remember that we have to have an open door policy. There's some things we can't talk about because of the confidential of the closed meetings, but I can tell you I have a listed phone number in the book. I have my cell phone that's available. It's paid by the citizens, so they can call me anytime. I think it's great to have feedback, and you know, as far as I'm concerned, I go to the arena quite a bit, see the ice dogs. I'm out and around all the time, and people can talk to me anytime. And I think even with the showing that we had over 60% of the vote is great. Would I like to see more? Definitely. Would I like to see more people voice their opinion? Yes, tell us. If you don't like something, tell us. If we can do something about it as a council and the mayor, because you got to remember, I have 1 vote. But as a mayor, you are the leader of the city, and I'll tell you, it's very important that communication is the big thing.
So what's next? What are the key priorities heading into the next term of council?
I think in 4 years from now, we want to get our debt almost eliminated. We want to get our infrastructure done. We want to make sure that things are working good in the recreational department, that everyone is pleased with what's going on, and keep taxes down to a minimum. I'm going to move forward, and I congratulate all the candidates, because let me tell you, put your name up for something like this is a big task, and I think it's great that they even put their name up.
For Go Dryden at Dryden City Hall, I'm Tommy Johnson.